new nails, new hair. Like, I'm wearing eyeshadow. Like, who is she? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Alexis Jones. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I got this eye look and just this whole makeup look in general. But the fact that I have on eyeshadow, like, wow, who is she? Who am I? And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I also talk a little bit about my hair and my nails. So if you guys want to see this look and hear what I have to say, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe before leaving. I wouldn't be a real YouTuber if I didn't remind you, because even I forget sometimes. So yeah, let's just get into today's video. Alrighty you guys, so we're just gonna jump straight into the video. So I am priming my eyelids with some Too Faced Multi-Sculpt Concealer, and this is just gonna be my base for my eyeshadow. And then I'm just gonna blend that out with a sponge. This is my favorite sponge right now, and it's by Juno & Co, the Lemon Drop sponge. I'm so obsessed with this sponge. So the first color I'm gonna go in with is Punch Me, and I'm gonna take Punch Me and I'm gonna apply that into my crease. Now this color is very light on my skin tone, so I had to build it up quite a bit to kind of what I was looking for, and I still didn't really get that color, so I just used this as a very light transition color. But if you are lighter than me, this color will look perfect on you. So now I'm going in with No Beans and Tea, and I'm blending that into my crease as well, just to give me a little bit of depth and definition. And I'm taking that on a fluffy brush. All the brushes that I'm using are from Morphe. Morphe is like my favorite place to go for brushes, one, because they're inexpensive. So yeah, I'm just blending that into my crease. Guys, I'm so happy that I wore eyeshadow. Like, who am I? Like, I literally never do eyeshadow. And then I'm going back in with Punch Me, and I'm just blending out those edges. I don't know what just happened to my voice, but I'm blending out those edges just to make sure there's no harsh lines. Yeah, I was really stoked about the fact that I did eyeshadow. Like, wow. Going in with the shade Boutique, and I'm tapping that all over my lid. This is basically going to be my lid color, but I'm going to mix it with Mary here in a little bit. But I loved this color. It was so cute. I did one eye off camera just because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So after I was satisfied with the eye that I did off camera, I was like, okay, let's do it. Now I'm going in with the color Mary, and I'm going to just pop that on top just to brighten it just a little bit, because I don't really want it to be too dark. So adding Mary on top just kind of, you know, brightens it up a little bit. So yeah, I mean, I'm just excited that I did eyeshadow. Like, I just can't believe it. I'm really good at eyeshadow. I just don't like wearing color, if that makes any sense. So now I'm going back in with No Beans and Tea on a really small brush, and I'm just mainly focusing that color into my crease just because I want that depth in my crease. So yeah, I'm just like basically blending that into my crease just to give me a little bit of depth. And again, going back in with Punch Me and just blending out those harsh lines. Punch Me is a great shade for transition. And now I'm going in with the color, I believe it's Shook. And I'm going to basically just put that all over my lid. This was the stupidest brush on the planet. I couldn't find a bigger packer brush. This was the only brush that I could find. And it took me forever to apply this to my lid. So it took me forever. So make sure you use a bigger brush. So now we're going to be moving on to face. That's basically it for the eyes, but we're going to be coming back to the bottom part of the eyes later on in the video. Okay, so we did the eyes already. Now we're just going to jump into the skin. But first, let's get into this hair. Look at my hair, guys. I did it myself. Obviously, I'm a cosmetologist. I do my own hair. But I was just like so tired of the black, and I just wanted something new. So I was like, you know what? Let me just add a little bit of color. I didn't want it to be too blonde, but I still wanted a little bit of blonde. So I did like this, basically like a honey brown kind of color with a little bit of money pieces in the front. So let me know what you guys think, if you like color on me or if you prefer me with black hair. I'm going to just pull my hair back just because I don't really want my hair in my face while we're doing makeup. I'm sorry guys, but I really need my mirror, so you guys are gonna have to be like that. Is that better? Yeah, that might be a little better. Okay, so yeah, I have new hair. Okay, I was like, I got new hair, I got new nails. Like, let's just go all out and just, you know, do the thing. So I went, did my hair, all that stuff. But for today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, I have a few new products that I want to try. I've been eyeballing it for a very long time. So I have the Laura Mercier, this is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Long Wear Foundation. I believe this is the hydrating one, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, but I got that. And then I also got the Jouer Skin Enhancer. No, the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer. This is in the shade Dulce de Leche. And then I got my foundation in 4-in-1 Suntan. So I'm super excited about trying those products out because I've been wanting new products, and I've been hearing Nikki Tutorials talk a lot about the Jouer concealer. I've been hearing Aaliyah's Face talk a lot about the foundation. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and try it out. For primer today, I'm using my Too Faced Hangover Primer. I am obsessed with this stuff, especially because I have dry skin. So I really go ham with this stuff because it's so good. I even wear this sometimes when I'm not wearing makeup, just as like a moisturizer, because that's how good it is. It's bomb. On top of that, I'm going in with my Farsali Skin Tune Blur. You guys already know the drill. You know that I have to do this every time. I just feel like it just makes my skin look better. It just makes it feel better. And I just feel like it definitely blurs the skin. When I don't use this, I can definitely tell. And I can see my pores. So yeah, I love this product. I don't really have much going on today. I mean, I went to the mall to pick up these products just because I was bored. So I was like, you know what? I'm in a good mood. A lot of times I find myself being in a mood where I'm just like really down and really sad and depressed as fuck. So I don't really like to film or anything because you could see it through my videos, or you could feel, you know, you could feel when somebody's not feeling like themselves through a video or through anything. So I didn't really want to come on camera and like film or do any of that because I was just in a crappy mood. But today I'm in a good mood. So I was like, you know what, let me film while I'm in a good mood, because honestly, I don't know how long I'm gonna be in a good mood for. Sometimes I fall, you know, back into a depression, or sometimes I don't. So I just wanted to film while I can. I'm going in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep, and I'm just using this to basically set the areas of my face that has a lot of pores. And this also is kind of like a color corrector for like my under eyes and stuff like that. So I'm just using that on a dry Sonia Kashuk sponge. But I've been feeling really good these past couple of days, and I'm super happy about that. Like, I'm super happy. I'm learning to like put myself first and take care of me and not be such a yes man, because I really have been a yes man for a lot of people. And I'm really learning to, like, you know, just tell them no and take care of myself. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and that's what I did, and it just feels so good. So I'm gonna take, let's see, I think I'm gonna do 2 pumps of this foundation. I just took like that much, maybe like 3 or 4 pumps, and I'm going to apply that. Now I know it looks super light, but this foundation definitely oxidizes, so you don't have anything to worry about when it comes to that. So it definitely oxidizes. And I think I'm gonna try to blend that out with my sponge. This is my Juno & Co sponge, so I'm just using this just to blend everything out. But I typically use a brush, so I'm a little nervous. I might end up switching to a brush just because I'm already feeling like I don't like the way this is coming out. That's just my personal opinion. I like a brush better, which is funny because I used to only use a sponge back in the day. But now I'm a brush girl. So far so good. I like it. I think I accidentally got the one that was not the hydrating one. I'm pretty sure this is the matte version. But we'll see. We shall see what happens. I mean, I like it. It looks good on my skin. You see what I'm saying? It definitely makes my skin look lighter, but it is my shade. For the longest time, I didn't want to try their products because I feel like they lack in the shade range, so I didn't really want to try it. I could never find my shade, but I feel like this was the closest one to my skin. So I figured, you know what? Let me go ahead and try it out because I keep looking at it. I keep hearing about it, so let me go ahead and try it out. I look crazy. I mean, I like the foundation. It's not all that. I probably have to mix it, but I mean, it's cool or whatever. It's not like nothing to rave about in my opinion. Yeah. I don't know. So I'm gonna go in with the Jouer concealer, the high coverage concealer. Like I said, I'm in the shade Dulce de Leche. I'm gonna go in with my sponge and just blend all of that in. This is almost like an identical match to my foundation. But it's cute. I feel like it's bright enough. I used to really like a super bright under eye, but I'm just not really into that. I just want like the more natural vibes, you know? You guys already noticed that my foundation in place. I'm going in with my Hourglass translucent powder. Gotta make sure I blend out one more time, just to make sure I get rid of any creases that I possibly can get rid of. I like using this brush because I feel like it gets right under my eye versus a sponge. I don't really feel like the sponge gets right under my eye, if that makes sense. I feel like this gets right into those creases. So it sets really well. I definitely probably should have gotten a shade up in the Jouer because I feel like it looks exactly like my skin. So I probably should have went a shade lighter, but I don't know. We'll see. Let me pull the whole look together first and then see. But I mean, it's not bad. I like it. It's just a little too close to my skin color. Like I don't really see like a big transition. So that's why I added the Huda Beauty. For my face, I'm using Empanema Sun on a Morphe M510 brush. I love bronzer. I feel like you cannot not use bronzer. Like I feel like bronzer is like that chick. It makes your entire look better, in my opinion. Bronzer does. And then because I use a fluffy brush, my contour gets a little messy. I'm going back in with that same powder by Hourglass, and I'm just running that along my jawline just to kind of, you know, chisel my cheeks just a little bit, make it look a little bit more structured. My skin actually feels really good, honestly. It doesn't feel like dry or too dry at all. It actually feels really good. So foundation, not too bad. Okay, now we're gonna go back up to the eyes. I'm gonna go in with the with this shade right here, and I'm gonna run that along my bottom lash line. A trick, if you typically get a lot of creasing, like no matter what you do, if you crease, bring your eyeshadow down just a little bit, but not enough to where it's going to make you look like you have raccoon eyes. But you can definitely bring your concealer, your eyeshadow down here just a little bit, so that way it kind of, you know, kind of brings the look together and hides those creases. So that's why my eyeshadow is always like kind of really far down, just because I feel like it helps blend in my creases a little bit. I'm gonna go in with that first shade that I used, that kind of really light taupey brown, just to kind of warm it up a little bit. I mean, just to kind of lighten it up a little bit. You see how I just lightened that up because it was looking a little too dark for my liking. So yeah, that's better. So now we're gonna move into blush. I'm gonna go in with Maui Nights by Becca, and I'm gonna take that on my Morphe, I think it's an R3 brush. And you're going to be very, very careful and light-handed with this blush because it's very, very pigmented. This will be pretty on someone who has really, really dark skin. Well, that's kind of light washing me out. See, I go overboard with the blush and then I'd be like, why do I look crazy? on to mascara. I haven't really been wearing lashes lately. So don't kill me, but I don't have any right now. And I forgot to get some. I was just at Sephora this morning and I forgot to buy lashes. So just gonna use my lash curler. This lash curler is actually by Sephora. It's from the Sephora collection, in case you guys wonder, because you guys see me use this in every single video. So in case you want to know where it's from, that's where it's from. And then I'm just gonna go in with my Marc Jacobs mascara stuff. Yeah, I haven't really been feeling lashes lately. Like maybe for like the past month, I'm just like, I don't really want to wear lashes. I'm just gonna wear my natural lashes. I'm really not feeling it, and lashes are expensive. Like I need to find a lash that I like that's not $30, because I always lose them or they rip or something. So if you guys have any good like recommendations for inexpensive lashes, let me know. Boom. So moving on to, actually I need to set my face first. Hold it. Okay, I'm gonna set my face with the Morphe setting spray, and then I'm gonna set it with the Cover FX High Performance setting spray. And then I'm just gonna take my sponge and basically just tap over that. Okay, so now we are moving on to lips. I'm going in with the Marc Jacobs lip pencil in the shade Limitless Brown. This is probably gonna sound so crazy, but I'm gonna go in with foundation on my lips. This is in the shade Tan, the Stick Foundation by Anastasia, and I'm gonna put that right in the center. On top of that, I'm gonna go in with the Hourglass. This is the Hourglass lip gloss, their new one. This is in the color Provoke. I love this lip gloss. It is like the perfect match for my skin tone. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit of highlight. I didn't do it earlier because I was contemplating, like, do I want to do highlight, do I not? But I'm gonna do a little something, just a little bit. I'm going in with Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. I just want just a subtle, like, when you turn your head, you kind of see it. I don't really want anything like major. Also, I want to show you guys my nails. Look at my nails. These are my actual nails, and I just got gel on top of them. But look, my nails are so long, and I've never just had like a manicure with my natural nails done, but I think they look so freaking pretty. So yeah, I'm excited about that because they're my natural nails. Like I didn't even have to get any acrylics or anything. I was super happy about that. Alrighty, you guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. It was so different for me because one, I have on eyeshadow, which is something that I never do, and two, I have on, my hair is colored. Well, I actually bleached it this color and then just toned it, but yeah, my hair is a different color other than black, so that's really weird to me. But yeah, I wanted to come on here, just like do a video for you guys and step outside of my comfort zone and try some new products. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, guys, if you enjoyed it and you've made it this far, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe down below and comment and let me know what's your favorite nail shape, or like, well, how do you normally get your nails? Like, comment down below and let me know that. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at alexis.cjones, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.